Yes, people, today I am on the hunt for the best burger in London. We're going to be trying a variety of them, from smashed to the classic, the juiciest, sloppiest burgers you can find. And it's simple. We're going to be going into each spot and asking them for their special. Give me your most popular item. And we're going to be ranking it on 3 simple things: taste, appearance, and value for money. And our first spot, we're at one of my favorites. I kind of know what already to expect. Bleeker Burger. It's been a staple for years. Let's see what it's saying.
Before we continue, I just want to clarify every rating should be out of 5. On the rare occasion I do make the mistake of saying 10. That's silly me. Now let's get back into the video.
So what would you say your best burger is?
Double miso bacon.
Double miso bacon. Okay.
The sauce makes it very nice.
Yeah. Okay, I'll get a double miso bacon burger. Yeah. And that's it?
Any side dishes?
No side dishes.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Thank you very much.
do you have any allergies?
No allergies.
Are we fine with the burger being cooked medium?
Yeah. Thank you. Let's go. Thank you. First burger of the day.
Enjoy.
Thank you very much. Looking good. So in the burger we have bacon, American cheese, 2 smashed patties which have been caramelized perfectly with a miso, what is it? A miso butter mayo. This sounds like it's gonna go off. And I actually found out recently, award-winning. So I've got high hopes for this one. So this has been recommended as the best seller currently, award-winning. Look at the juices. Mad. And I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. This was actually one of my top rated burgers last year. So deep down, I already knew what to expect. It was just if they could deliver today. See this shot here? The money shot. You know it's good when you need a tissue immediately. Come like the messier the burger, the better. The patty's not overly seasoned, and I like that because the bacon has that saltiness. And then you've got the mayo that just cuts through it all. And the American cheese just kind of acting as that glue to bring it all together. This is a crazy burger. So now that's done, we're gonna break it down with the rankings. The 3 things that I said I was scoring this on. Taste. We're gonna give that a 4.5 out of 5. To me, that was nearly a perfect burger. I can see why people would say it's a little bit on the rarer side. Next, we're going appearance. It looked like something out of Simpsons. The perfect burger. I'm giving this a 4.8 out of 5. And last but not least, value for money. Coming in at a steep £16.50. So it is on the spenny side. We're gonna average that out at about a 4.4 out of 10 for Bleeker Burger. Let's go on to the next one. Currently on the way to our next location. Let's see how it compares to the last. And here it is, Bleeker Burger, another heavy hitter in the London scene. This one's been recommended by many of you to be the best burger in London. I believe it's a lot more simple. Let's find out. I would like to order your most popular burger.
Oh, we have a cheeseburger most popular. If you are really hungry, the double cheeseburger I recommend.
Yeah.
But for me, I like the blue burger.
Okay.
Yeah, if you like blue cheese, this
It's
one
quite
is
an
really
acquired
good.
taste, though, right?
Yes.
Has it got a strong taste to it?
Yes.
Okay. What do more people go for generally?
Mostly medium.
Okay, yeah, I'll just go for the regular cook, medium. Yeah.
Medium, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's fine. Thank you very much. Fork. Oof. I'll be lying if I said I ain't already had a sneak peek. A lot more simpler than the last, of first glance. Bun's a lot softer than the last as well. It's almost gone a little bit soggy from the juices though. I believe in here it's just one slice of American cheese, the patty, I think a couple slices of onions and a house sauce. But as I'm holding it, the bun is soaking. I'm not sure this is a good thing. Let's go for it. That house sauce is doing wonders. Tastes like a premium burger sauce. Let me go for one more. Just need to confirm. This is not bad at all. That crust, similar to the last, nearing on perfection. And I love the addition of the raw onion as well. So when I think about it, sit here, break it down. The bun, very, very soft. The patty, I think the last one was a little bit more rare. And overall, a lot more of a simpler burger. Taste-wise, we're gonna give it a 4 out of 5. When it comes to the appearance, I think the last one looked a lot better, a lot more appealing. Obviously not that that matters because it's a burger at the end of the day, but we're gonna give that a 3.9 out of 10. I feel like the assembly of the last one was that little bit better. Maybe because it was a double. And then value for money coming in at £9.30. To average that out, we're gonna give this a 4.1 out of 5. Currently on our way to the next spot of the day, and it's another one that's been highly requested. So far, the standard has been through the roof. Let's see where this place sits amongst the rest. Let's go. The Bougie Burger, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Single, double?
I like to go double.
Yeah, it's got double, yeah.
Yeah.
How is it big?
It's 130 grams,
Okay.
so it's a healthy portion when it comes
Yeah,
to
yeah,
double.
yeah. And what is it like? The gravy, does that come on the side?
It comes like it's already on it.
Oh, it's already on it?
Yeah, it's already
Okay,
on
cool,
it. So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
a messy burger. I'll tell you
Okay.
that right now. But,
Okay.
but it's worth it.
Alright, cool.
It's a double bougie burger.
Crazy. I think I'm gonna need more napkins, bro. A couple more napkins.
Yeah, let me get you some.
Yeah,
food.
please. Thank you. Look at that. That is looking sloppy. Ugh. So I actually had to go and grab a menu to remember what was in there. That is that much. So this is the Bougie Burger. I've gone for a double. Signature dry aged beef patty. You got double American cheese. A steak sauce 2.0. Mayonnaise, which I believe is bone marrow mixed up with a mayonnaise. Beef fat onions, and then a demi brioche bun on top, which is not as soft as the others, a little bit more crusty, but I think it might do the job. I would use a knife and fork, but that's against the rules, man. We just got to dive head first straight into this one. Here goes nothing. Cheers. I need the next bite. First thought, I think there's a little bit too much going on. We've got the onions. You got the gravy, you got the sauce, 2 patties. He also asked me how I wanted it cooked. I said, just give me the usual, give me the standard, because you can request well done. Let's slide this back into place. As you can see, the bottom bun, it's in tatters. Can't even hold up the structure of the burger. It's mental. Here goes nothing. Let's get into the ratings. So off the jump, for me, I feel like it's overkill. There is way too much going on. As I said before, you've got all those sauces, you've got the patty, you've got the cheese, and you've got that gravy, which they call the steak sauce on top. Like I said, overkill. So for taste, too much going on. We're gonna give it a 3.7 out of 5, a little bit above average. When it comes to the appearance of the burger, for me, it's not the best looking. As I said before, the gravy is just piled on top. It's not a burger you look at and you're like, oh, I want to devour this. So based on looks, we're gonna have to give that a 3.2 out of 10. And then we come to value for money. So if we look at the price, £18.50. So we're looking at about a 3 point, it's a little bit below average for me. We're gonna give that a 3.3 out of 5. And we're gonna average that out at about a 3.8 out of 5, which now makes it the lowest scoring burger. So I'm pretty much burgered out. It's my 3rd spot of the day. We got 1 more in the tank. Let's see what it's given. So we're here, Burnt Smokehouse, and I've been itching for a smash burger. Let's hope we can end the day on a high. Let's go. Secured the goods. So a lot more of a simple burger. 2 smashed patties, American cheese, pickled cucumbers. To finish it off, you have a house sauce, which you described to be like a premium burger sauce. The bun, compared to the others, obviously they were seeded. This one is not. And it's also got a nice crust on the top from where you see all the theatrics of the fire and whatnot. Little insider, I've been here. I came here many years ago. It was actually one of the best burgers I'd had at the time. It's been a while now, so I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it lives up to what it did back then. Cheers. It's nice, but it's missing something for me. And I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. I feel like ketchup would really elevate this. As simple as it sounds, ketchup will just take it to new heights, I believe. That being said, the patties, it's been a similar theme all day, really. A lovely crust, nice and juicy in the middle. And with smash patties, usually you go to some spots, they smash it to smithereens. This one, they got it spot on. Let's take 1 more bite. Straight away as well, you can taste that smokiness from the grill. Lovely. So that concludes. And to be honest, I said it before, 4 burgers in a day, mental. Let's head straight into the ratings. Taste. I said ketchup, and it sounds silly, but that would make all the difference. We're gonna give that a 3.8 out of 10 for taste. If there was ketchup in there, it's bumping straight up to a 4.4 out of 5. Then we move on to the appearance. I love how it comes gift wrapped. You open it up, you see all the steam, you see the cheese all melted. We're gonna give that a overall scoring of 4.3 out of 5. And then we come to the value for money, which is coming in at £12. Taking all of that into consideration, value for money, I think the going rate for a burger these days is probably about £8-9. So we're gonna give that a 3.9/4 out of 5. And for me, I thought that averages things out, and let's call it a 4 out of 5 overall. And as always, the most important thing, I'm on a journey now. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, peace.